What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again, and we have something else we need to discuss today. Now, normally, I want to go ahead and let you guys know I normally talk about Attack on Titan on Mondays, but unfortunately, due to some things that was out of my control, I was finally able to watch Attack on Titan today due to a snowstorm the day before previous, as well as also having no Wi-Fi and out without power. I was unable to watch this episode, but man, this episode did not disappoint, but at the same time, it did by the way this ended. This episode was insane. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this one more time. This episode was insane. We go right where we left off a couple weeks ago when, and I think the entirety of this episode, I was wanting to see Raynar as well as also Eren. Raynar comes down there and he's in shock seeing Eren after all these years. And he's going, what exactly is going on? Now, the entirety of this episode, we have the Tiber, the one that is now the Tiber. He basically does explains to the people when he goes out on stage, goes to the people, all the military leaders, all the other leaders, as well as also even the young recruits and the Eldons, everybody. He explains that the entire what they know of how the war started was a lie. He informs them all this was a lie. He goes into great detail that he comes from the king who possessed the armor titan, as well as his ancestor who possessed the armor titan, or one of the titans. And what's interesting about this is we finally see that after this entire time that the truth finally came out. But at the same time, while Raynar as well as Eren are listening, Falco's looking like, what exactly is going on? And he has no idea what is going on, and he basically figures out that who he is, not who he says he is, because it's Eren Yeager. And as soon as his name comes out of him being Eren Yeager, because he basically says, oh yeah, so now I'm the bad guy, because basically what Tiber does is stating that Eren is the enemy to Marley, and what he does is he informs them that, okay, I have no problem being the bad guy, but at the same time, I thought y'all were the bad guys. And he also informs Raynar during the entirety of this episode there's not really much of a difference from them. And he plays it cool. Eren is cool in this episode. He's not angry. He's very strict. He's very strict to the point. He is ready for war, honestly. And he reveals to Falco, yes, I used you not to gain contact with my family, but my comrades. And he grows his leg back, and you see his eyes go back and forth because he's ready to fight. And Raynar is just like, his face says it all. Like he's terrified because he now knows that he's screwed up. He now knows that, oh crap, they're here. Eren, Mikasa, everybody that he knew is here. And he also informs Eren, why he did what he did, because he wanted to continue the mission. He wanted to be famous. He wanted to be honored. He wanted to have respect. And he gets on his knees. This man gets on his knees and basically begging for Eren to kill him and his forgiveness, because he knows that because of him, with him breaking the wall, being the armor titan, he killed Eren's mother. He knows that. And Eren knows this, but at the same time, I think he's willing to basically either forgive Raynar at some point, but at the same time, also he's wanting him to suffer, because he did the same thing in the wall. When he realized that Raynar was the armor titan, he was like, okay, and all these years later, he finally is now getting his revenge. But the very last minute, when he states, I keep moving forward and I will destroy my enemies, he is basically saying, screw all of you, I'm going to kill every last one of you because of what you did. And he's gone so deep undercover, and we possibly see a familiar face, getting everybody else out of the way, so that way he can trap all the other titans to make sure that he can go after Tiber alone. And right when he does this, Eren transforms, goes in his Titan form. Right when it looks like he may try to eat Tiber, it just ends. It just ends, and I'm sitting here going, "You seriously gonna end like that?" But this was very intense. You did not know what was gonna happen. You did not know if there was going to be a fight. You did not know if there was going to be something. You did not know. But this entire episode summed up what happened, I would say, in the last 4 years, because Eren has been severely strategizing of how he's been doing this. And he also now knows that the truth is out. Because, again, yeah, he's the so-called evil / demon in everybody's eyes, but he also knows that what they are doing is wrong. He's basically going to come out there and prove, hey, guess what? I may be the bad guy in your eyes, but guess what? Who actually started this war? Who's actually trying to kill us? Who went to the island trying to start another war, thinking we were the ones that were the devils, and y'all came in thinking y'all were going to be heroes, and you realize we're the same as you, and because of you, innocent people died. So it's very interesting to see how the very next episode is going to be. I was really eager to see this episode because I was thinking that, I don't know, I was thinking Eren was going to punch him or Reino was just going to go ballistic. I didn't know. But I'm very happy to see this episode has finally concluded. Can't wait to see the very next episode. I know you guys can't wait too. Eren is going to literally destroy this entire Coliseum full of all these people. He's just going to destroy everybody. I don't know if he's going to eat Tiber or not. I don't think he will. I think Tiber is probably going to transform if he's able to at some given point to basically show that he is able to transform. So, I don't know, guys, but let me know what you guys think about it, regardless, in the comments down below. Who you guys are joining your day as well. And let me know what you guys thought about the episode, what do you think is going to happen. And as always, I'll see you guys on the very next one.